Good afternoon, everybody. I am Graham. Nothing, and I mean nothing, makes me prouder than to say I am Bridie's dad. So, Bridie. I have to say, my love, and I'm sure everyone's going to agree, that you've actually scrubbed up all right today. You're everything in a daughter, mum and dad could have wished for. From the day you were born to now, you've made us so very, very proud. Not just for all of your academic achievements or your commendable work ethic and compassion that you show in your challenging career as a speech and language therapist. But above all, we're so proud of the person you have become. A fun-loving, happy, creative child who's grown into an amazing woman. I know it's a cliche to say, I'm sorry, but when someone walks into a room, they light it up. But there is no more appropriate phrase to use in your case. You're always full of enthusiasm and energy, caring, compassionate, a ray of sunshine on the cloudiest of days. Beautiful, both inside and out. Bridie, I want you to be proud of who you are and what you have achieved in your life so far. And I'm sure you and Ads will just go on for better and better things. Adam, there are a few things that I want to say about you. You're a very genuine, thoughtful, caring person. You're strong in both character and principle. You're hard-working. You're also bloody good at barbecues. You also love Bridie. I see how you look at her. I see how you care for her. I see that you respect her. You talk to each other. More importantly, you listen to each other. You laugh together. You have fun together. And the best bit is you're happy together. Believe me, there is nothing more important to a father that he knows, in my case, my daughter Bridie, as that kind of love coming from you. And for that, Adam, I can't help but love you and welcome you officially to our family.
Bridie, I give you this ring as a promise of my undying love for you. Just like you, it is small in size, but huge in what it means to me. Just like me, it is considerably improved by being a part of you. And just like us, it weathers all and it will never crumble. It may change in its hue over the years, but nothing can take away what it symbolises. An unbreakable bond between two people who were born to go about their lives together. I'll be forever yours and you'll be forever mine. You're quite simply the best thing that's ever happened to me. Although the rest of our lives is not quite long enough, I'll treasure every second I get to spend with you.
As I stand here today on our wedding day, my stomach is filled with the same butterflies of excitement as the day we met 10 years ago in one of the most unlikely and unglamorous places. Adam, in you I found my everything. From your funny, charismatic charm to your impeccable holiday planning skills, from your determination and drive to your immense kindness and generosity, I consider it a true honour and a privilege to be able to love a soul as precious as yours. We have no idea what lies ahead or what may come our way, but one thing I know is that I promise to be your #1 fan and to celebrate all your triumphs, and I promise to always be there, arms open, to scoop you up when you're down. I promise to always get excited when you come in the door from work, and I promise to love, respect and treasure you for all that you are. I cannot wait to see what we get up to on this crazy adventure we all call life, but one thing I know is that as long as I'm with you, it will most certainly be the best life I will ever lead. Today I'm giving you my hand, but my heart has always and will always be yours.
"10 years ago this month, me and my friends finished our A-levels and decided to go for a wholesome week away to the south of Greece. This turned out to be the most fortuitous decision of my entire life. I think the most incredible thing about Bridie is how deeply she cares for everyone she meets. She's the most gloriously selfless person I've ever met. Her empathy is unwaning and unrelenting. I mean, I've never known someone to apologise to a cold caller because she wasn't interested in what they were calling about. and they hang out first, so. She's the best thing that ever happened to me, and I'll never take her for granted. I don't know who I'd be without her, and I don't really like the idea of who that person would be. I just don't believe that anyone's life isn't so much better for having Bridie in it. So for everyone who met her through me, you're very welcome. But back to Malia. When it came time for Bridie and her friends to leave, I promised her that we'd go for a coffee back in England. And as her group boarded their coach, I slid my sunglasses over my eyes, and maybe a little tear might have rolled down my cheek. And my good friend Max, who's come from Australia, Max, as any good friend would, he held out his hand and he pointed at me and said, "Oi, Adam's crying!" "Oh, you're not laughing now, lads, are you? Hey!
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'd like to start by congratulating the bride and groom for putting on what we can all agree has been a stunning day in an absolutely beautiful venue. So well done everyone involved. I know this is supposed to be a bit of a character assassination, but I honestly feel like the luckiest friend in the world to have such a decent bloke that's there at the drop of a hat for anyone that needs him, and the morals that any man would be proud of. Adam, you're a true gentleman, and you've been such a supportive rock for me over the last 8 years that I know I've got a best friend for life. Wherever he goes, he brings with him laughter, dry humour, questionable fashion, and the best company anyone could ask for.
Sorry, everyone. Okay, got one more speech, and then you can play. I'm Tom. I'm Adam's mate. As I've got older, I've realised that friendship is no accident, and me and Adam have been incredibly good friends for 28 years. And I realised that it just takes so much effort, and it takes so much commitment. And Adam just has this in abundance. He's been such a good friend to me. He's always messaging me to check how I'm doing. He's so compassionate and so attentive when we see each other, and he's just incredibly good company. So yes, Adam and Bridie met in Malia, as we've said. Malia, just for anyone that doesn't know, it's a shithole. No, it's a place where you go to meet people very much not like Bridie. But I think it's a misrepresentation of their relationship, actually. I think, as far as I'm aware, they're much more concerned about the quality of their lupins and the integrity of their patio than getting messed up on the Malia Strip together. Bridie clearly makes Adam comfortable in a way that means that he can be exactly the same as he is around everyone else, and I think that is, it might sound trivial, but I think it's really important. when you see these two together, they share this sort of sarcastic commentary of the world and so the odd individuals that exist within it. And they're very funny together. And I can imagine you doing this, when you're 85 years old and you're sitting on your immaculate patio, you're looking over your well-manicured garden with me nearby. No, I'm kidding. I love you both. I don't have a glass, but let's toast. Happy couple. Thanks.
Twice as good, half as bad. Now, it's a little phrase, I only heard it recently, but it sums up what you have. Twice as good when you've got something amazing happening in your life and you have someone there to share it with. And when you've got things that are a little bit challenging, they're only half as bad because you have someone there to support you and share that challenge with. So that's what you've got. Twice as good, half as bad. Stay true to yourselves, stay true to one another, and really just keep doing what you're already doing.